So, hello, for the Spa Grand Prix, we're playing F1 2016 on the PS4. And the weather isn't the best here. So in reality, in 45 minutes the Formula 1 Grand Prix of Belgium starts. And we're gonna do a 50% race with a one-shot qualifying in the McLaren of Fernando Alonso. We better go for the intermediate, I guess. And here we can change the setup slightly. These are the presets. I'm always using the presets. I think I'm going for the medium thing since it's raining. And let's go to the track and do our qualifying. I must say that I have never played this game on the PS4 yet. I've only played it quite a bit on the PC. So let's hope this will turn out alright. I put the AI on hard, so it might be a little bit tricky for me, but why not? I also have some assists on, as you can see. The only assists that I don't have are the braking assists, and I don't have a full Ideallinie, as you can see, the full line. I only have it in corners, the 8. So yeah, but the game looks a lot better on the PS4 than on my PC, which isn't quite a bad PC, but the effects and the environment looks a lot nicer than on a PC with medium details in 1080p. But the important thing is the handling of the car, of course, and that's the same in either version. Oh damn. Maybe it was a wrong decision to put it on hard when it's raining, and I've never played this version before. I'm 11th right now, I think, it says on the top left. Okay, here's the big braking part, the slow part of the track. That wasn't that good. No. Let's see where we get out. Rosberg got the fastest lap.
We're very happy with our position. Well done.
And we got 10th, at least, of 22, I guess. Nice rain effects on the car there.
Set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Rosberg,
Hamilton
and
and
Sebastian
Vettel.
Vettel. The grid is
The top
set
3.
then.
So let's do the race, 50%, so it should be 22 laps. I hope we will make it in time till the real race starts, because I don't want to miss it.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session.
No, we don't need a reminder of that. We can set the race strategy here, with high tire management or low tire management. We can increase the lifespan of the tires. But I tend to have a driving style which isn't very easy on the tires, so I go for the low tire management. Car settings can't change that anymore. And we can also edit the strategy. 2 pit stops should be okay. Fuel load, 46 kilogram. We can select it. And how do we proceed? Move back, yeah. Start the race. I also like the last F1 game that I really played was F1 2013. That the whole atmosphere is a little bit better. There's a lot more going on the side of the racetrack. But they also improved visually a lot. And the handling. Oh damn. Let's concentrate here a little bit. As always, you get very easily penalized in the game, but not quite as harsh as in the F1 2010 to 2013 that I played a lot. Okay, they aren't that fast, I see. I also turned the damage off, because we really want to see all 22 laps, I guess. Yeah, we got Massa. Okay, they're just... That's what I don't like about the AI, that they are just... no, I get penalized or what? Because he's too fucking slow. They just keep their line no matter what. That's a little bit bad. But what I do like is when you get off track, you really lose a lot of grip when you get back, so you really have to be more careful. Also, if you turn the stabilizers off, I have them completely on here, you really have to manage more the gas and the brakes. Ninth right now. As you saw, my DualShock is losing a little bit of battery. I hope it will sustain. Getting here under high pressure from Massa, former teammate in Ferrari, with Fernando Alonso. Fucking hell. The rain is pretty hard to drive. And maybe I shut up a little bit so you can enjoy the race experience. Fucking hell, this Massa. Oh, great. Whoa. I never had such a crash before. Good thing I turned off the damage, or it would be certainly over here. No safety car. I turned safety car on, but there's not. Maybe if I turned on the damage, there would be safety car now. Also, if you just nudge an enemy, nudge an opponent a little bit with your tire, then you already lose your suspension, so you really have to be careful. Now I'm 21st, oh that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna be concentrating a little bit so you can enjoy the sound of the cars maybe a little bit.
There's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Here you see they just stand still. That was a little bit hilarious of the AI there. How many did I overtake? I think 6 cars. So yeah, that's the hard difficulty. That's also of course expert. Usually they're very fast. I remember from the older Codemasters F1 games. But the heart of the game is the multiplayer. And the new addition in this season is that you can race with up to 21 human opponents in one World Cup. It's pretty cool for F1 leagues. We also had a F1 league in F1 2013. And I tried to revitalize that, but I think not so many players play it already. And since the last 2 games weren't that popular with racing fans, it's kind of hard for people to play it again, or for getting people to play it. Let's get in the points here. No more talking, more playing. yeah, a small mistake there. But what I also like is that if you press the B button on the Xbox controller or the circle button on the PlayStation controller, you have all your options here. The fuel mix and everything. It was a little bit different, the UI in the past games. I don't know if they changed it in 2014 or 2015 or not. But it's pretty cool. You can adjust your brake balance and everything here. And also, as you just heard, the pit crew offers you different pit strategies on the fly. It's pretty cool. Change strategy, you see there a timer running down on the right side of the screen. What? I don't know if I confirmed it or denied it. Shit. Okay, that was bad. That was terrible. Damn. Well, exploring the back side of the grid, back positions. Well, these are drivers you don't really see much on the TV, so it was our focus here to show Ann Palmer, for lack of a better first name that I don't know. Oh damn! Just drive a little bit faster, Mr. Palmer. Didn't run him off the road, but I didn't leave a lot of space there. But that's not on the steward's rule book yet.
You're only 5 positions behind Jensen.
Only 5 positions to Jensen, yeah, well. That's the beauty if you put the weather to dynamic, and you have to deal with these conditions.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.7 seconds.
You also notice I lose a lot of grip if I get to the wet part of the track. I also see it visually that there's just one tiny piece of road which isn't that wet. That's where everyone drives. Not the best race here, but just showing off the track a little bit and the game. Hopefully the weather will clear up a little bit, but yeah, okay, Rosberg, well, he's so far away. Ah, shit. I can see I just drove very briefly on the curbs. Ah, thanks for that, Palmer. So the AI is very unforgiving here. Yeah, why not? At least I'm not the only one. A 5-second stop and go penalty. Okay. Okay, that was a useful tip. But what I was showing the UI, you can also see on the right side the degradation of your tires and how good the rest of the car is feeling right now. And the temperatures here even, in real time. It's pretty cool. And we have a little bit over 2 laps left of fuel. Oh boy, I'm really far behind, am I not? And I gotta stop and go also. My experience over like 6 Formula 1 games doesn't really show in this race, but well, if I now tell that I'm online not so bad, no one would believe me that.
seconds.
Yeah, let's put up a little bit of speed. Maybe I can use DRS on the next straight. Why not on the start straight, but on the next DRS enabled road, if you like. Also very nice weather effects there. Oh, here's DRS also, but I can't really use it. I think it's turned off because of the rain, of course. Let's pass Nasser here, Felipe Nasser. Oh. Ah, that wasn't the best. Shouldn't leave the more dry part of the track, only when necessary. Here you could use DRS, the drag reduction system. You could open your wing, your back wing, and gain some speed when if you're 1 second behind your opponent at the start of the straight. I'm not gaining anything here. Okay, now I wheel to wheel, and I think I got him. Let's stay in front. Yeah. This is my favorite angle, camera angle to play in. As I showed you earlier, there are quite a few more camera options, which are a little bit weird for me to play in, but we're so far back, why not just try them.
Hit in this lap, but remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it.
I already have one 5-second stop and go penalty. Oh, the speed really shows in this camera angle, that's pretty cool. And of course this is the pro camera angle, but it's a little bit too low for my taste. I enjoy this camera angle. So we got the pit limiter on automatic, we don't have to worry about exceeding the speed limit. And yeah, another 50 laps to go, and another 25 minutes until the real race starts,
Go now.
with slightly better weather conditions.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yeah, I really noticed the difference with the new tires, much more grip, much more direct control of the car. But I'm in the last place, so let's do some good lap times for our conscience and for our motivation. Certainly not for the Spanish fans.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
What? Dry shortly? The weather isn't looking like it's ever gonna stop raining. Oh, but no, it gets a little bit more bright, I think. Would be cool if there would be stopping to rain. It's always an interesting part of the race.
But it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line.
Okay.
Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
No, I'm not thinking about slicks yet. Slicks are the dry compound of tires. But it's still raining, why would I even consider that? But you can see there are the rain is starting to stop. It's beginning to stop. As long as I'm not finishing last, I'm happy with this race.
Hulkenberg should be pitting within the next 3 laps. We predict Hulkenberg in within 3 laps.
It's actually the longest race I've been driving for a long time. Because online, the most races are just five laps. But then, like a whole array of racing tracks, one after another. It's pretty cool. If you get together 22 online players and race about 8 tracks, one by one.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.5 seconds.
So also not really my favorite track here. My favorite tracks so far are Canada and Melbourne, which have always been my favorite tracks in F1 games, actually. I've not raced the Azerbaijan track yet, which is new. Oh, there is someone standing there. Ericsson.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
I thought there's no damage in the game. Maybe it just applies to me and not the AI. I don't know why it says 11. Maybe that's my racing car number. Or maybe they are expecting me to finish 11th, but that's not gonna happen.
Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Also, there is actually damage to the AI cars, but not to mine. I don't think that's a very good decision. A little bit unfair, maybe. My fastest lap is 2:13. Would be nice to see what Rosberg and other front row drivers are racing, what lap times they're making. Oh, sliding a little bit there. That's only possible because I have the traction help, the traction 8 on maximum. If you put it to medium, it's already very difficult to handle the car. So there is some simulation in this game. It's not just an arcade racer, but it's also not a pure simulation. Not like Project Cars, maybe. So the rain stopped pretty much. Maybe I can change soon to super softs to gain a little bit on Hülkenberg. So yeah, apart from F1 2016, there's another cool motorsport game out pretty soon that's called Motorsport Manager from Codemasters, not from Codemasters, from Sega.
The car in front is 9.7 seconds.
And we've previewed that on the blog in German language because we attended a presentation of the game on Gamescom, and then we got a preview build and played that about 5 to 8 hours. That's a pretty cool management game in the F1 circus without the official licenses, but you can build up your team, you can scout new race drivers, you have to do all the pit management. It's a pretty complex simulation that's very fun. and very rewarding. Not like this race here. So Motorsport Manager on PC, it's a pretty cool game for motorsport fans to look out for. There's no set release date yet, but it's very much playable right now, so the release shouldn't be far off. This is a terrible race. Every ounce of reputation that I gained maybe with the F1 2013 videos, I've lost that all in that one quick race. But yeah, we should be passing at least the 2 cars that are in front of me.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
So most of these elements that you find in F1 2016 are also in the Motorsport Manager. You have dynamic weather, the DRS plays a part. You can develop your own engines and set the tire strategy. You can even set, like here, the fuel mix and decide if the driver should be more attacking or should be more lenient. So here I can set my fuel mix to rich on the straights, it's very useful. And on the corners you can set it to low.
Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
If I could see the strategy change, it would be cool. I can't see it. I can just press L1 and then confirm it. Change stops 2 lap 12, yeah, why not? But the UI isn't that great.
There's an incident in the next part of the track.
Oh, hello.
Through the yellow flags.
Felipe Nasser is once again behind us. The UI isn't that great
Ahead is 9.3 seconds.
because you have to press the directional buttons, and for that you have to leave the joystick, you have to leave the stick with which you are controlling the car to make the decision. So that's not very a good solution. Because as you saw when I made the strategy change, I just ran off the track, which isn't that useful. Jensen is pitting this lap, so I should be up for next lap. I'm still on the rich fuel mix. You have to be careful because you can run out of fuel. You can also do that in the Motorsport Manager. Maybe I should change it back to standard. But we have another pit stop anyway coming up, so they can fuel a little bit up. Yeah, one racetrack that I'm missing from a few of the older F1 Codemasters games is Turkey, which is a pretty cool track in Istanbul. I hope it returns someday to the F1 calendar, despite all the problems that are going on currently. But the F1 is taking place in countries where there's a little bit of a difficult situation going on anyway, so Turkey should be back on the race calendar someday, hopefully. Okay. That was a little bit of an early break there. I'm still on the intermediates. I don't know if I should, or if they will change the tire. I think I can make the decision here even in the cockpit. Let's try to pass those in front of me. Fernando NASA once again. Thought I passed him. Yeah, the environment looks pretty cool. The deep forests of Belgium. On the PC it really doesn't look that great on my system. I'm just happy it runs at all. And that's why I'm streaming on the PS4 here. Ah, a little bit too fast. Ah, again, run out of. Next tires one, I don't know what that means. Oh, that's an I for intermediates. Maybe you should change to slicks, I'm not sure. Is it dry? You know? Maybe not gamble there. The pit crews knowing what they're doing most of the time. I know Sebastian Vettel wouldn't agree to that statement, but I think they're pretty okay. Pretty cool how detailed the cockpit is there with all the buttons and regulators.
Go, go, go.
There we go. I think everybody is racing with intermediates.
No more scheduled pit stops.
Alright. Let's give it all we got. On 20th now. Let's actually have some good last laps. Maybe not at 2:11 like Sebastian Vettel there. Also, I'm not sure if the game is 60 FPS or 30 actually on the PS4 here. At times it seems like it's well above 30 frames, but at other times it doesn't.
Those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right tire for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Yeah, slick isn't the right option right now. Oh. A little bit too much
Some information on Perez.
braking.
They're speeding up again, so I expect they'd fix whatever the problem was.
Let's get Felipe Nasser here. Cash him in. And stay up front at best. Fuck, that wasn't that good. Still in front of him. Yeah. That was the benefit of the AI not moving much off their line. Because if he had, he would have easily passed me again. Oh, what a poor driving here.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.3 seconds.
8 more laps. And we have 10 minutes till the start is. And I can see there's sunshine, just a few clouds in Spa right now. In the opposite of the simulation here. Oh fuck, what was I thinking getting on the course like that? At least there are some spectacular replays of this race. Oh boy.
The front tyres are locking. Try moving the brake balance to the rear.
Didn't sound so good. Front tires are locking. Don't quite understand what he wanted from me. I should have change the balance, but I don't know what to do with that. Oh, Nata has been disqualified, that's good news. And I think there are already some front runners coming to lap me.
Okay, some information on Rosberg. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we do any more F1 videos. I just enjoy racing it, but it might be a little bit too boring if you watch me play without talking. But I'm definitely a little bit better than when I don't explain my thoughts on the game. Fuck.
There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
Okay, we can burn some fuel here. And it says I'm P19 of 19, so I'm not sure what happened to Gutierrez, which is still in the ladder there. Or who is?
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
Change the tires, okay. Set medium tires was the recommendation there. So maybe we're doing that. Maybe we can gain some speed. I don't know how far Hülkenberg is away. Oh no, the DRS is working. But you can see I'm struggling with the grip a little bit.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
There is Lewis Hamilton, the race leader.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
As you can hear, there's a lot of pit stop talk going on. And now a good button would be to press X to confirm it, but now you have to press right on the D-pad.
Jensen pitting now. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Copy.
I just changed the strategy and they're offering me already a new strategy, so maybe it's a little bit much going on there.
Confirmed.
What? I didn't even press anything. I guess if you use the stick in the moment when you have to make the decision, it also works. Which is a little bit weird, because you also have to control the car at the same moment.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Yeah, you can pass Ferrari. Maybe you pass a little bit faster next time. Sorry, Sebastian. We still have that 5-second stop and go, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, he's changing strategy as well. Pretty cool also the heat effect on the back of the car of Sebastian Vettel there. So yeah, 6 laps to go.
Complete. Go now.
We're now on the, I think on the soft tires because it's yellow. Are we? I wish I could press the circle in the pit lane, but I can only press it now. Yeah, it's soft tires. Not super soft, but soft.
When you can.
I'm not letting anyone pass here. I want to make some speed. Now he has DRS and can pass me anyway. Probably. But maybe not. A little bit careful here on the tires. Even though I don't have to be, because I have the low tire management setup as strategy. But still, I don't want to run off course, so. Yeah, blue flag, just pass already. Damn it. It's getting on my nerves. No, he's too stupid to pass. Can you pass?
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Of course, another. I still have to get used to controlling it with the DualShock. I'm usually playing with the Xbox One controller currently. Ricciardo there, getting lapped again by me. So the front runners aren't really that much faster. With some training you can beat them on hard even. But with all the talking and the new controller and the new track for me, it wasn't quite possible to deliver a great race. But I think the game is in 60 FPS actually on the consoles here. Looks pretty speedy.
Racing the car behind. Let them past when you can. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap ahead is 23.7 seconds. Create a gap and let the car behind through. To remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes. excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Racing the car behind. Let them past when you can. Gap to car in front is 19.1 seconds.
Now you can see I use the DRS, the direct reduction system. The back spoiler opens, back wing. And the rear race in Spa has just started. There's already a yellow flag on the first lap. Whoa! That's what's happening if you get on the curbs there. Here another DRS zone. But you saw that my lap times weren't that bad, and I could pretty much compete with the first few drivers there on the dry part of the racetrack. And also when I'm talking, I'm just the worst. So yeah, that was our little look into Spa and F1 2016, which is out on PS4, Xbox One and PC. And it's quite a good racing simulation. Having quite a lot of fun playing it currently, especially online. At any time of the day you find players. Most of them are good sports, but some aren't that friendly and just wanna race you off track when they're starting to lose. But gladly, those are not the majority. Yeah, which the race would have been on dry track. Let's do 2 more laps and then we're done with this stream. Hope you enjoyed it a little bit. And if you want some more F1 streams or videos, just let me know in the comments. I will see what I can do. But I'm not the best driver while talking, so I will probably just do them without commentary. Then it would be actually more fun to watch, I hope. Because I'm not sliding around like here. But yeah, pretty cool game on both systems. So I've played the PC a lot and the PS4 now. If your PC isn't that high end, if you don't have a Core i5 or similar processor or 8 GB of RAM and a decent graphics card, you should probably consider buying the console version. Because F1 games are very demanding on the system, they've always been. Especially on the CPU.
The gap to the car ahead is 18.9 seconds.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me that on the last few rounds. Oh, there is some Red Bull racing off track in the real race right now. Oh, there's a virtual safety car, okay. So if you're interested in the real Grand Prix, I can maybe tell you the first three. Rosberg is currently leading in front of Hülkenberg and Ricciardo.
I can't say that I'm happy with how today went, but I'm sure you gave it your best. Better luck next time.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the best, but it was the best considering all the circumstances.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. So as I say that,
That's also very cool that you have the podium there.
It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
And the drivers actually look a lot like the real counterparts. See here Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Probably not a podium you will see on the real Grand Prix today. Also the original music. Champagne showers, pretty cool. It would be more awesome if I would be standing up there, but maybe next time.
The World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the drivers' championship after...
Yeah, well, it's a quick race, there's not much of a championship going on. So thank you for watching, and if you want some more F1 videos, let me know. I will see, but I will definitely play it more on PC and PS4. So we'll see you on the racetrack, maybe online. If you see Go à la Bear on PS4 or Pat on Steam Racing, that's probably me. So you don't have to run me off track, but you don't have to give in easily either. Thanks for watching and see you.